Hey guys, I'm back with another video. It is almost 11 p.m. where I live and I'm bored. And I do have a few video requests, so I'm going to try and knock those out. One of the videos that was requested, I have it up. Like I said, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, is by X Beauty Boo. Hope I said that correctly. And it says, can you do a video on how you should prepare for college during your junior and senior years of high school? Sure, I would love to do that since I'm doing that right now. All right, high school. Ooh, y'all, it's been a minute since I was in high school, but I guess one thing I can say in regard to that question, and gosh, I cannot believe I'm saying this to people because I personally hated taking this freaking test, the SAT. And I'm pretty sure I took the SAT when I was a junior. I was probably a sophomore, but you know what? We'll just change the question just a little bit. How to prepare during high school, just because, my mind is all over the place. Anyways, I took the SAT twice. I will not tell you my scores. Just let me tell you that my first score was not so hot. Those types of tests, I am personally not good with those types of tests. And it's not that I'm not a good test taker. It's just, it is what it is. So before you take the SAT, I want you guys, for those of you who are still in high school, take this into consideration. Try looking into the colleges that you are interested in. Now, you don't have to know what you want to do right away. Sometimes people do. Sometimes some people figure out what they want to do in second grade. Some people figure out what they want to do like after they get to college. And that can be kind of a little bit scary, especially if you're trying to decide where to go. But personally, what I would do is I would definitely look into different colleges in your area, or if you're planning on going out of state, and seeing what the minimum SAT score is that they require, just so you have a general idea of what kind of score you should be getting. There's plenty of like test materials that you can buy at like bookstores or online and have them sent to your house. So and personally, I hated taking the SAT. Some people say the ACT is better. So, take whichever you feel is necessary and do that. Another way you can prepare for college is definitely going on tours of different campuses, trying to like network and see where you really want to go. That's what I did. I went to not too many colleges, but when I went to the one that I obviously just graduated from, I could tell that it would be a good fit. It wasn't too far away from home. And that's another thing you have to think about also. You need to think about how far away you plan on being away from home. If the college is like right down the street, you can live at home. Don't pay so much money to live in a dorm, okay? It can be very expensive to live on campus. So, if you're able to commute and it's not that far, I would recommend doing that. However, like I said, about if you want to go away to college, definitely think about, do you want to go out of state? Do you want to go like an hour away or 2 hours or, I don't know, 2 days away? I don't know. Whatever. You need to think about those things too. Personally, I went to school an hour and 45 minutes away from where my parents live. And that wasn't too far, but then again, it wasn't too close. So it was kind of like, the umbilical cord was cut and I was like off and away from home. So think about those things also. In high school, definitely, if you are planning on going to college, those grades. Now, I'm not saying you got to be a straight A student, okay? I wasn't a straight A student. Now, mind you, I got A's and B's, okay? I rarely saw a C, but I did get my A's and B's now. And like a lot of people say, some of the greatest people in the world were not straight A students, okay? So no one's asking you to be the next Einstein. Nobody's asking you to be this incredible genius with this amazing mind, No one's saying that. Just do your best in school, try hard, get that diploma, and if you're planning on going to whether you're going to community college first and then going to a 4-year university, it really doesn't matter because everybody has a different path and different ways that they do things. Just because you went to community college first does not mean that you're less smart than the person who went straight to a four-year college. Four-year university, excuse me. It doesn't really, matter. Okay? So don't get discouraged or anything. Just, it is what it is. Just do what you want to do. Okay, I might be preaching to the choir when I say this, but make sure your writing skills are decent. Nobody's asking you to be the next William Shakespeare, okay? Just make sure that you can write, because once you get to college, a lot of these colleges, you got to write papers, you got to do all sorts of things, but it's not like you go from high school to college and they aren't going to have resources for you to be able to go to somebody and have them look over your writing. I did that when I was a freshman. We had this really cool writing center service where we were able to make an appointment and bring in a paper, and they would look over it, fix like any issues, and then you're good to go for the most part. Now, I do have a very interesting story about that, but I'm not about to make this video 15 to 20 minutes, so we're just going to move on. I should have definitely said this as the very first thing. I don't know why this didn't come into my mind until right now, but definitely make sure you know deadlines for applications, deadlines for money at any place that you want to go to. This is going to sound so pathetic, but I can't think of anything else. So if you need any more advice, go to Google. Google has so many interesting things. Now, mind you, you gotta be careful with the internet because a lot of things are strictly opinion. Like this video. This is strictly my opinion, okay? Because I know I've done like college videos in the past, and I always get that one person who tells me, well, this isn't everybody's experience. This isn't the way it's done here. This isn't the way it's done there. I'm talking about me, my dears. I'm talking about me, okay? I can't speak for every single person or every single college experience. I'll be here for 10 days. I'm just saying. And I know y'all don't want to listen to me talk for 10 days. 10 minutes, okay, but 10 days, no. So that's all I have for now. If anybody wants to throw anything down in the comment section, definitely go for it. Do it, okay? That's what it's there for. And I will talk to you guys in my next video, which I'm about to film as soon as I shut this one down. So, if you're new, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Take care.